welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hey, my name is Jada. I am a 22-year-old fashion designer and entrepreneur. I do have a business, a clothing business called Savvies. All of my pieces are handmade by yours truly, and one of them is what I have on right now. Just a little two-piece. It is a growing business and it is an online boutique. So if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new, and like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that little bell up top to let you know when I'm gonna be dropping more videos. And for my savvies, how y'all doing? If you can't tell by the title, this video is going to help you guys so much. It is 5 easy, detailed steps of starting your own online boutique. Now these steps are very, very detailed, and first I was a little nervous on being so detailed with the steps because of just I guess protection and safety. But then I was like, I got God by my side. It's okay. I'm here to spill the beans. I'm here to put you on. If you don't know already, I'm here to just help. And I think the best way I know how is by being very detailed and letting you know on how the ins and outs on how to start an online boutique. If you are ready to start an online boutique, actually, I know you're ready to start. So stop with the procrastination. Stop with the I can't, no, never mind. It's not gonna get you anywhere, and it's definitely not gonna get you this money, baby. I need you to put on your thinking cap, focus, and tune into this video. It's gonna help you out so much, and I can't wait for you to be successful in your own brand. Okay, so if I keep looking down, by the way, I have my little notes right here. The first step is a very big and important step, and it's probably the hardest step for most business owners, people who want to succeed in being an entrepreneur. It is picking a business name. Even though it seems so simple, it's actually really hard because it is your baby. This is your baby. This is your name. Your business name is attached to your name, so it has to go smooth. And you don't want a name that's not going to be catchy, that's not going to stick, and of course that's not already been taken. That's a really big one. So you want something that's going to stick. And you know what? I have a really favorite business name. I really like the name Pretty Little Thing. It's literally called Pretty Little Thing. So simple. It's a pretty little thing. The cloth, the garment, or whatever you have purchased is literally a pretty little thing like this. Like, I just like that. That's very catchy, and it's something that somebody should have thought of a long time ago, now that I think about it, but no one did, and now it's theirs, and it's very catchy, and it's very fresh. It's very cute. Pretty Little Thing. That's very cute, and it's a perfect business name. I love that. But my brand is called Savvies. I freaking fell in love with my business name. It's different. Nobody really would think, wait, what is Savvies? What does she sell? Who is she? And the reason why I did that is because I want to, in the near future, start selling other things. But that's beside the point. I learned to keep all that to myself until it happens. So take notes. Okay, but anyways, so the first step is to have a business name that sticks, that has longevity, and that has not already been taken. One of the things that I did to making sure that my business name was not taken, I checked on all social media platforms for that name. That's a big one because you want to make sure that your name is the same for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever else social media you have. You want to make sure that that name is the same all around. And you also want to make sure that it's not taken on Google. There was a lot of Savvies that just says Savvy on Google, but there was no Savvy Nevaeh. And that, I feel like that particular name, Nevaeh, really set my business on a whole different level for me. So you want to make sure that it is not like you can search up your business name and nothing pops up, or something totally different pops up. You want to make sure you can do that. Another thing that I also did to get my business name to be mine is I got my sole proprietorship. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got all the details on, I should have wrote that down, but I don't got all the details on what a sole proprietorship is, but I'm just gonna put it in my own words. A sole proprietorship is a basically a law form that just basically tells you you are the owner. One person, sole, S-O-L-E. That's where the sole comes from. Proprietorship, I guess that means yours or owner. So it's just you are the owner. You don't share this business with anyone else. It's just you. And it's like the first step of starting your own business. It's not all. There's way more that you need to do for that business to be yours. I just want to put that out there because I thought I was done. When I first started, I thought I was done. Oh, I got my sole proprietorship. It's mine. Oh, nobody can take it from me. But little do they know, that's not it, baby. You still got some growing to do, baby. But anyways, get your sole proprietorship for the first step. It's yours. It's gonna be harder for them to take it. How about that? It doesn't mean it can't be taken. Just means it's gonna be hard. Okay. If you are in Dallas, Texas, and you are wondering like, where can I go to get this sole proprietorship? You can do it online as well, but I think it's actually a little bit more expensive to do it online. But if you were wondering like, where can I go to get this sole proprietorship, go to the Renaissance Tower in downtown Dallas, and it's only $25. It will be a long line, so make sure you arrive there early. And basically, you'll just fill out a form about you and about your business. They'll give you a stamp. This is the law government stamp. This is your brand. And then you pay your $25, and there you have it. Your business name is your name. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of GoDaddy. It is a website. It could help you with making your own website, but it's also to get your domain name. It's a website for help to get your domain name. Now, your domain name is the name that that you put in Google or online, and it has like the .com, .net, .gov, .gov, .llc, .whatever at the end of it. You want to make sure that you have your names in whatever you want. In mine, I wanted .com, and that's what I got. So I got savvynevaeh.com. Check me out. But anyways, that's actually really the most important, because if you are trying to have an online boutique, you need to make sure that you have your domain name in your domain name. You don't need to have any dashes, periods, or any extra exclamation points, whatever the case may be, just to have your name, because that people are gonna have trouble finding you. If your name is the same all throughout your business, then it's not gonna be difficult to find you. Okay. On all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you prefer, make sure it's the same all around. So the second step is make sure you get apply for your EIN number or employee identification number. Now, I kind of already gave you the beans on this one. when you go get your sole proprietorship, it does have your EIN number on there. So that is included in the cost. I think that's actually what you're paying for. Not sure. Don't quote me on it. But your EIN number is on there. So you're good on that if you go to the place that I tell you to go. But if you're doing it online, I think it's like 2 separate websites that you have to go to. So you have your sole proprietorship and then you have your EIN number. Both of those you need to have to start an online boutique. Step 3 is your seller's permit. And basically what a seller permit is allows you to purchase wholesale. But this is free, so no extra cost. But just type in sales permit online, and it will give you the easiest steps on how to do that. Step 4 is a business bank account. Now, I had to learn the hard way on having a business bank account, and all I want to say, it's very necessary. You want to make sure that whenever you're selling your whatever it is, you are putting the money back in your business, and a business account is just made for that. You want to make sure that all the money is going towards your business. Now, there is a lot to have for a business account. You can't just go up to the bank and be like, hey, I want to make a business account. There's actually a lot more to have than that. But I'm not really too sure what all there is to do and what all you need to have to get your business account. I do apologize. I should have did my research, but I didn't. Sorry. Okay, and the last but not least step is if you are trying to start your own business, and this one is actually not in my book. I actually took time to say this. It is something that I struggle with as well. When I first started my business, I was an introvert. Not necessarily just don't talk. I just don't talk unless I'm spoken to. And that had to change drastically. So if you are an introvert and you are trying to start your business, I am not saying that your business will not be successful, because God has plans for other people and different plans for other people. Like I can't sit here and say that it won't, but it will be very, very hard. It's time to bust out of that shell. It's time to meet new people. It's time to speak. It's time to just let everybody know who you are. And you can't be so, in your little bubble all the time. And I had to learn that the hard way. Not really even necessarily the hard way. I just had to be on my own. And yeah, I have my friends, people that I grew up with. I don't do new friends, okay? All my friends I grew up with, they know my ins and outs. They know everything about me. But I had to separate myself from them because my friends were my comfort zone. And it's also necessary to be uncomfortable. If you are the type of person that is so scared of change and so scared to be uncomfortable in a situation, then I don't think starting a business is for you, because starting a business or becoming an entrepreneur, period, is very, very uncomfortable. There's going to be a lot of changes happening to you, and bad and good, and it can make or break you. So you really, really, really have to let go of that fear and just focus on what God has planned for you, and know that everything is going to work out in His honor and His way. And I didn't necessarily learn the bad way. I just the hard way. I just learned, and it's difficult. It was difficult. It still is difficult, but it's only getting better. My business is growing, and I'm super, super blessed for that. And I just wish y'all the best of luck. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Like, come on, look at me. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell to let you know when I will be dropping more videos. I hope you guys like this video. Can't wait to see you in my next one. Peace.